Hey guys, I just bought this kayak, Easter Sunday, by the way, and, I haven't had it in the water, and I'm going to go through what the plan is to do with it. Hopefully the plan goes all well, and I can rig this up the way I wanted it. So anyway, this is the model. The 10-foot maximum weight is 275. That's the only two things I am worried about. The weight is 51 pounds. So that's the model. Okay, so this is like the plan is. So I have a cooler that I came up with, and I don't need that anymore. So I have a bungee to the strap, your handle strap, carry strap, and I went to a hook, which is there, and I ran it through the handles. I needed something long enough for my flounder, and this cooler was going to be the one, but it's too wide and I really can't do anything with that. It's too tall and I can't get my bungees over it. But so the plan is I have two rod holders right there. One will be for the net, one will be for jigging. I will have that in my hand most of the time, unless if I'm moving. There's a second rod holder here, which is just going to be my meat rod. Meat rod is just a heavyweight hook, flounder rig, you know, to deal with that. So here I have my coconut water. So the coconut water is there. Oh, before I get into that, the coconut water, I have my oar. It's not all together, just so I can do this video. And I have a rope that goes to a clip to the seat. And this is the seat. That's the seat. Wonderful seat. Everyone says that's not the most comfortable bottom, so I'm going to have to do my homework and figure out something with that. So before I get into, well, you know what? I'll do that first. There's a thing here that, alright, well, I just screwed that up. It's not supposed to come out of that. But anyway, I'm going to fix that in a minute. So I have a cup in the middle. Now I have my zip ties. I will explain the zip ties in a minute. And I have a ruler, tape measure to measure my fish. And I don't have on me, darn it. I have a case for my camera. I take off the camera off of the tripod. I'll explain all that in a minute. And that case, the camera will fit in there perfectly. But now I'm going to see if I can show you that. So this comes out. And I have a dry bag. You can put your keys, your wallet, cell phone. I have a smaller one, but this first time doing this, so I'm going to take the big one and do it. So it will fit in there when I don't have all that air in it. So the big one will fit in there. I do believe the big one will fit in there. I might be wrong. Wow. I'll have to go with the small one. So I have a small one. I haven't had to play with that. But the small one will fit in there. And then my cup will protect that. Now, since I don't have a extra hand, that will go down there. And I'm going to undo this thing. Oh, fuck. Undo my oar. So here comes the tripod part. There's a clip right there in the middle. You can clip a couple of things I have noticed I want to do. So the tripod will be zip tied down to that clip. And I'm going to be filming. I can go this way with this way. I can do all kinds of 360 angles on that. So that's going to be pretty neat. So then I attached a rope to my fish finder, my fish holder, so I don't lose it. Take out this. Why isn't this coming out? Alright, that's coming out. Put that on the ground. So now I have a rope tied to the anchor point to the fish holder. That can come out, not easy, but it can come out. And I don't want to lose that. So that's that. So now, let's turn this around. Your feet pedals are molded into that, which is awesome. I don't need any problems with that. So I have another rope tie thing up here, which I don't know what I'm going to use that for. It's absolutely pointless, I think. Another handle, your drain thing, so you can drain the boat. It has 6 plugs. So I have 2, I put 2 in there and 2 behind the seat. Just moving my rod. And then there's 2 behind the seat, which is there. And then 2 in the back. I have all 6 plugs. I did not do the back. I want to just play around with it for a little bit first. Now I wonder how long to do this part. So, as far as anchoring, I don't know how to do that yet. I have to do my homework. I've been doing my homework, and I don't want to drill any holes into the kayak, period. Absolutely none. So I can just drop anchor and tie it to this. I don't know. I don't know yet. But I am going to shoot. Sorry, this is so crap. Yeah. So I'm gonna do another thing I'm planning on doing. Up the cooler. Put this on. And go through the holes. And this will be for my hunting stuff, my duck hunting stuff, which I'm planning on doing with this kayak. Well, it's not going to be very tight. Well, anyway, I had to figure that part out. So I'm going to have my anchors for the decoys, my anchor for the boat. That's going to be in there. The next video is hopefully tomorrow. And so my video camera does not have audio. That is just going to be for scenery, me catching fish, just going through the water and stuff like that. So there's no audio on that. I am going to have my phone running at times for audio. So I hope this works out good with this. I'm going to put a zip tie here to keep that in place. So it might get moved around by when I'm oaring, oaring, whatever you want to call it, rowing. So I don't know what to do with that yet. But that's the first look at this thing. I'll see you guys tomorrow on the water, I hope.